Food taste is part of your life, isn't it? Of course, I'm going to be showing you how to say food taste in English because in your mother tongue or sometimes you feel it, but maybe in English you don't know how to say. This is what I'm going to be showing you today. The food taste. C'est ça que m'bral montrer aujourd'hui. M'bral montrer comment pour dire goût manger. Ça au senti. Qu'il est mangé à salé, qu'il est douce, les piqué, etc. Comment pour dire ça yo? This is what you're gonna learn. C'est ça qu'on va apprendre aujourd'hui. Ça ou ka fait connaître, you know what we do? C'est partager vidéo, like page moi qui c'est teacher Daniot sur Facebook, sur Instagram. Côté nous c'est aider nous. Partager vidéo ça et puis commencer écrire pour dire que vous présent et dans fin vidéo dire sur terrain man. Like it right now. I'm coming back for explaining you all the food tests. I'm back. I'm back to explain you all the food tests in English. Moi, venu pour m'expliquer non toute façon pour nous dire goût yo en anglais. When I say test as a noun, moi parler de goût. Comme un nom, moi parler de goût. Là, me parler de verbe. To test signifie goûter, prendre goût. It tastes good. It tastes good. Li goût. Manger ça a goût. It tastes good. Manger ça a goût. Li délicieux. It's delicious. Okay? It's delicious. Manger ça a goût. L'on bagay goût, you taste it with your tongue. Ou tester la langue. Okay. If you don't want to say taste, you can say flavor. You can say flavor. Ça signifie goût. Flavor. Taste or flavor. Now, let's go to show you different ways to say food taste. En other words, différentes façons qu'on capable dire goût yo. L'on mange un bagay, l'on prend goût, ou bien l'on met un bagay dans bouche ou goût que l'gain. Now, let's start with the first one, which is salty. When something is salty, it because it contains salt. It has salt in it. L'gain un pile sel là-dedans. I can say too much salt. You remember the video about how much and how many, explaining how to say trop and en pile. Nous songez vidéo qui parlait de trop et en pile. Si vous pas regarder vidéo ça, juste regardez là, ou après le cap passer après fin regarder vidéo ça, al regarder comment pour dire en pile avec trop en anglais. Like I can say too much salt. Instead of saying too much salt, ou capable dire salty. Au lieu où vous dites trop sel, ou ka juste dire salty, salé. Avec dire s'il salé, c'est parce qu'il y a trop sel. All right? Good. Salty. You say salty. The food is salty. Manger ça salé. For example, cheese is salty. Cheese, fromage. Cheese is salty. Salty. It's salty. It's a salé, salty. When you are a child, you eat everything. Lorsqu'on ti moun ou mange tout bagay. Okay. But when you become adult, no, you cannot eat whatever thing. You don't like salty food anymore. Ou pa reme bagay salé encore. L'on a jeune âge ou mange tout bagay. Ki ti trop douce, ki ti trop salé. You like salty and sweet food. Okay. Now it's the second one talks about sweet. When something good or interesting for you, you can say it's sweet. It's a context. L'on bagay bon pour capable dire sweet, les goûts. Okay, les goûts, les douces. But when it's sweetie, when it's sweetie, you simply add y. When it's sweetie, li sucré, li trop douce. Si vous besoin de dire un bagay qui douce, you say sweet. Sweet. Si vous besoin de dire un bagay trop douce, you say sweetie. Nous songez bagay sweetie, vide de l'eau. You know that. Sweetie. Le un bagay sucré trop, you say sweetie. Too much sugar, you say sweetie. Trop sucre, vous dites sweetie. Douce, you say sweet. Okay. Salt, vous voulez dire sel. Trop sel, you say salty, ou bien salé. Sweet, vous voulez dire douce. Trop sucre, ou dit sweetie. Alright? You can say my sweetie. You can say you're lovely, your wife, your honey, you say my sweetie. Ou ka di madame ou bien mari ou sweetie. My sweetie, ça veut dire boule si quoi. You know. Now it's example, cake is a sweet food. Like cake is a sweet food. Gâteau, c'est yon bagay d'ordinairement qui douce. Son bagay qui douce. Cake is a sweet food. Can you repeat after me? Cake, gâteau, is a sweet food. Cake is a sweet food. Gâteau, son bagay qui douce. Son manger qui douce. Now, if you learn how to say something which is salty, un bagay qui salé, qui gen trop sel, you know, how to say un bagay qui gen plus trop sec ou di sweetie, un bagay qui douce ou di sweet, but un bagay li amer. Un bagay li amer, par exemple, qui ça me gen doit di la qui amer, par exemple, pour faire li la, on met dans bouchon. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Chede pour la monter sous, goosebumps. Bitter. You say something which is not sweet. The opposite of sweet is bitter. L'on bagay pas douce, li bitter. Bitter, ça veut dire li amer. Quand on dit bah ça amer. It's bitter. You say bitter, qui signifie amer. It's bitter. It's bitter. I cannot eat it. It's bitter. I don't like it. It's bitter. Like, it's hard to swallow bitter medicine. Wow. Gen moun se mare pou boire médicament kamè. Moun la boire la epi PCG comme ça. It's bitter. C'est parce que li amer. It's hard to swallow. To swallow is I swallow. I've been on l'autre vidéo avant, oui? Don't worry. It's hard to swallow bitter medicine. En pile fois, c'est difficile pour avaler ou bien pour boire médicament qui amer. It's bitter. It's salty, li salé. It's sweet, li douce. It's sweetie, si m'ajoute seulement Y là, la fait sweetie. OK? It's sweetie, la fait sucré. It's bitter, li amer. Now, it's hot. When something is hot, oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Like rice and bean, par exemple, diri à pois. Like I know me fait ça chaud. It's hot. It's because maybe they put too much pepper. I veut dire, mettez trop poivre là-dedans. Vous mettez trop poivre. Ou du moins, vous mettez trop piment là-dedans. Good. It's hot. It's hot. Poivre ou piment. It's hot. Oh, it's hot. This food is hot. I cannot eat it. It's hot. Li chaud. It's hot. The food is hot. The food is hot. Par exemple, ou pas qu'à manger griot, ou pas qu'à manger lambi sans qu'il pas hot. Or, vraiment chaud. Ou pas qu'à manger, par exemple, moelle, genre moun yo kon fè remède là, sans qu'il pas bien grillé, bien chaud. It's hot. Something you eat like this might be hot, capable chaud. Alors dit chaud, c'est pas dans le sens chaleur, but how it is in your mouth. C'est genre lié il paraît chaud dans bouche. Good. Now, when something is not bitter and not sweet and not salty and not hot, it might be sour. Sour. It might be sour. For example, lemon. Lemon is sour. L'on parle de citron. Citron si. Oh, acidic. When something is acidic, the vraiment si. Ça acidic. That means it's sour. The si. Lemon is very sour. Can you write something else? Est-ce que qu'on le bat en bas dans le commentaire là pour dire qui si en pile? Parce que je ne vais pas get to bad so not that way, but sour, when something is sour, it's you feel it's like acid in your mouth. C'est comme si acide dans bouche. Good. Say lemon is very sour. Sour means si. Sour. Mango can be sour. Ye mango ki si too. Mango si. Yeah. If you know, comment below. So konnen yo, commente. And spicy and then hot. Gen yon ti ressemblance. When something is spicy, it's because it has, I mean, li gen tout sa ki par exemple, li gen piment, li gen poivre, ok? Li gen tout sa ki kapab fè li paret piqué. But they say it's spicy. Lò ap di yon bagay piqué, nan sens ke li gen piment la dan, maybe li gen garlic la dan, lye. Yeah, li gen lye, you mette lot bagay, but it might be spicy. Si yo bon bagay kon sa, yo mette piment, yo mette lye, yo mette jirof, et puis yo bo boel. Oh, it's spicy. La l kapab vin hot. Lel gen trop epis la dan, it's hot. Okay? So, spicy means piqué. I don't like spicy food. The food is spicy. The spaghetti is spicy. Spaghetti li piqué. Li gen piment, li gen bagay ki fè li piqué. Yes. It's spicy. It's spicy. And before the last is bittersweet. Let me give you a context. It might be well used. For example, when I'm talking about love, par exemple, let me parler de l'amour, I can say love is bittersweet. In this context, when they're talking about bittersweet, they say you can find difficulties and you can find good moments also. Ça veut dire, l'aime parler d'un bittersweet moment, ça veut dire c'est des moments qui gagnent des difficultés et des bons moments, moments de joie. Like living with someone in a house, living with your wife or living with your husband, it's like a bittersweet moment. C'est un moment, vivre nan ka avec moun, c'est un bagay qui capable bittersweet. Yes, it's bittersweet. When I say bittersweet, ça veut dire gen fâché, gen jouré, gen boudé, gen quel content tout, gen la joie, gen ti piqué bokot, gen rire, gen tout bel moment ça, gen tout mauvais moment ça. But in life, I can say life is a bittersweet moment. Life is a bittersweet moment. Life is bittersweet. La vie, son bagay qui gagne des hauts et des bas, qui gagne des moments sour and sweet. Sour, si. La vie a parfois contre si. La vie a parfois contre sweet. Life can be sour and sweet. Instead of saying life can be sour and sweet, that means difficulties and good moments, you can say, simply say, life is bittersweet. Love is bittersweet also. This is what I was talking about. And now to finish talking about tasteless. When I say tasteless, I say no taste at all. Tasteless, pa gen goût du tout. Li fad. Like, for example, if you're living with someone who can't eat salt, someone doctors say do not eat salt at all. Pa manger sel du tout, du tout. So it might be bad for you because you like salt. You get a bit of using salt in your food, and you say, oh my gosh, when you go to your grandma, when you go to your aunt, and you cannot eat this kind of food because you don't like it, they are tasteless because they do not have salt. Like food without salt is tasteless. Manger sans sel, bagay ki fad. Li pa fad chak. Okay. Tasteless mean fad, without no taste. C'est pas seulement sel. Depuis le pa gen goût du tout, you say it's tasteless. Oh, this food is tasteless. I don't like it. Manger ça, fad. Amen. Yeah. So to finish with you, I taught you about taste, comment vous dire goût. If you don't want to say taste, you can say flavor. And when I'm talking about something that contains too much salt, you can say salty. Bagay ki get too sel, ou ka di salty. When something is douce, you say sweet. When something has too much sugar, you say sweetie. Lon bagay gen trop sik, ou di sweetie. And when something is not salty and sweetie, it might be bitter, ame. And to say something is hot, ou manje trop chaud nan bouchou, chaud pa nan sens li fek soti nan bagay la, c'est parce qu'il gen épice la den. Good. Sour, lon bagay si. Nou so di amer, si. Like lemon, par exemple citron. Okay, it can be acidic. Spicy, là, il y a un pile piment là-dedans, il y a un pile bagarre, un pile épice là-dedans. Tout ça qui fait les piquer. Bittersweet, en situation, dans moment, de bons moments et de mauvais moments. For example, life. And tasteless. Tasteless contains any taste. Pas une pièce goût du tout. Thank you for watching the video. If you like it, say that in the comment below. If you love it, like the video and then share, because this is the one way you can support us. Partagez vidéo seulement façon que vous pouvez supporter nous. Go to the description to see what we leave for you. Et allez dans la description pour ça nous quitter pour. Partagez. N'a venu pour l'autre vidéo. Stay tuned. So long.